What if the greatest fulfillment in life doesn't come from what you achieve for yourself, but what you give to something greater? What if all your struggles, your suffering, your sacrifices, are not in vain, but a seed planted in the soul of a nation? Today, in a world obsessed with individual gain, the quiet power of serving your country, of loving the soil that raised you, is often overlooked. But the truth is, when you give your life to something bigger than yourself, it gives something back. Not always in money. Not always in praise. But in meaning. In legacy. In the sense that your life mattered. Patriotism isn't about waving a flag. It's about protecting the house you were born into. It's about building something strong for the children you haven't met yet. You see, loving your country doesn't mean agreeing with everything. It means caring enough to fight for its future. When you truly work for your country, not for applause, not for validation, but from the heart, you become something rare. A guardian of legacy. A silent architect of tomorrow. Some of you listening right now, you're tired. You're clocking in and out. Doing the work. Sacrificing. And no one sees it. You might be a teacher shaping the next generation. A farmer feeding your people. A soldier in the field. A civil servant trying to keep systems running. Or just a citizen showing up, voting, caring, and staying involved. The work might feel small, but the impact? Unmeasurable. Every brick you lay, every hour you serve, builds a nation. Even if no one says thank you. Even if no one notices, history will. The Stoics believed that virtue, living in alignment with your highest values, is the highest good. And there is no greater virtue than serving something larger than yourself. They taught, do not waste your life in selfish pleasures. Use it for something eternal. When you give your life to your country, in effort, in vision, in love, you are living that eternal principle. You are planting trees whose shade you may never sit under. And that is power. It's not just emotion. It's not just a slogan. To love your country is to stay when it's broken and help rebuild. Speak truth when others are silent. Serve with no need for praise. It's raising your children to love where they came from. It's refusing to let corruption define your identity. It's holding on to hope when the world says, it's not worth it. You love your country like you love your mother. Not because she's perfect, but because she gave you life. Yes, there is pain in service. There are days of doubt. Nights of silence. Moments when you ask yourself, is it worth it? Let me tell you something. It's always worth it. History remembers the quiet builders. The citizens who didn't give up. The workers who didn't stop showing up. The soldiers who stood their ground. You may not see the reward today. But the universe always balances the equation. What you give, you will receive. Not always in the way you expect, but always in the way you need. When others complain, you commit. When others run, you remain. When others mock, you build. That's what separates a patriot from a critic. Everyone can point out the problems, but only a few roll up their sleeves and do the work. Be that person. Be the one who chooses service over sarcasm. Action over apathy. Love over indifference. The government is not the country. The politicians are not the country. You are the country. The people. The pulse. The soul. And when you take responsibility, even in the smallest way, the nation rises. One act at a time. Love your country by raising good kids. Starting honest businesses. Educating with courage. Serving with pride. Voting with awareness. Speaking truth when others whisper. That is patriotism. And that is how you change the world. You were not born to drift. You were born to build. To serve. To lead. To give your strength, not just for yourself, but for something greater. Your love for your country will not go unnoticed. Maybe not today. maybe not tomorrow. But one day, your name will be spoken with honor. Your effort will echo. Your love will ripple through generations. Keep building. Keep believing. Keep serving. This land needs you. This people need you. Your country needs you. And it will pay off. Not just in wealth, but in meaning, in impact, in peace. So the next time the world tries to distract you with empty fame or shallow gain, remember who you are. You're not here to be seen. You're here to serve. And one day, that service will shine brighter than any spotlight ever could. If this hit your soul, like, share, and subscribe for more brutally honest motivation grounded in stoicism, psychology, and transformation.